the Environment, Ecology, and Energy Program graduation ceremony, and I'd like to welcome the graduates into the room. They're going to come and file in and take a seat, and then we'll begin the ceremony. If there are parents or family members standing in the back that would like to take a seat at this point, I think it's safe to say you can find a seat. All right.
Welcome, everyone. You guys can sit down now. Good morning. My name is Jane Cable, and on behalf of our faculty, I would like to welcome you to UNC campus and to the Environment, Ecology, and Energy Program Commencement Ceremony, affectionately called E3P now. While E3P is only 1 year old, we mark, believe it or not, 20 years of graduating students from the environmental program at UNC. It's also the 50th year, you might not realize this, Karen, of the Ecology graduate program. So it's quite an auspicious year to be graduating in the 225th anniversary of UNC, the 20th year of environment, and the 50th year of ecology. We hold this ceremony today to recognize our exceptional students and to give their families and friends the opportunity to celebrate their achievements. Much will be said over the next several days about the importance of your college experience and what you've accomplished. You will be given advice and counsel about how to face the coming years, especially in these turbulent times. I want to speak briefly about what we as the faculty in E3P hope that you will take with you. During the past 4 years, you've taken our classes, conducted research in laboratories, and developed a strong sense of public service to communities, to the state, to the nation, and to the world. Maybe you were able to work in an internship or studied abroad for a semester. Perhaps you participated in one of our field sites, located on the coast or in the mountains. Maybe you are one of several rugby players in our class, or a professional photographer aspiring. Maybe you have learned to brew beer or write computer code. Maybe you have traveled to South America, Australia, Europe, or Asia, or maybe all of them. Some of you are quite prolific travelers. We're proud to have participated in your education here at UNC, and we have great aspirations for you as well. Some of you are going to associate your UNC experience with data and terminology, with experiments and long laboratory periods. Others will associate it with detailed discussion and analysis of papers and with last-minute study sessions. During this journey, you've acquired skills that form the basis for a successful future, including leadership, the ability to communicate ideas and solve problems, and to work independently or as part of a team. The ability to work with large data sets or to argue a point of view effectively. We hope, however, that as you reflect on your experience, you're left with more. As students studying at the intersection of the natural and social sciences, we hope that in addition to facts and figures, names and theories, you leave with an appreciation for the magnificence of the environment around us. There are incredible opportunities for making the world a better place. Whether you work in water resources, energy, smart cities, or urban farming, the opportunities are boundless. You have opened our eyes along the way as well, showing us how you can merge business and communities with the environment, finding solutions to the world's problems. You've discovered a passion for real food and the importance of making good food available for everyone, how this reduces healthcare costs and saves our country money. We hope that you leave as critical thinkers who use these skills you developed over 4 years of study to evaluate information carefully. We live in a society that is sometimes fearful of science and at times inundated with superstition and irrational thought. We hope you understand the difference between cause and effect, the relationship between data and theory. We hope that whenever you are called upon to make an important decision, based on a critical assessment of information and process, you will recall some of what you've learned with us. Use these skills to be better citizens and to make the world a better place. Remember a few things. Life is not linear. Just when you think you figured everything out, conditions will change and you will have to adjust. Embrace the change. You will take 90-degree turns at times, and that is simply okay. Be kind. This world is getting smaller and smaller every day, and that bridge you burned yesterday may be on the other end of a Skype interview next week. The world, physical, ecological, and human, will always be full of mystery. There will always be something to learn, and we hope you seek to understand just a little bit of this world throughout your life. Finally, as your friends, we hope that your future is rich and fulfilling. We offer you our heartiest congratulations and our most sincere best wishes. So parents, I would like to take a few minutes now to introduce some of our faculty that are present here today before we begin the presentation of awards. So first I would like to introduce Professor Donald Hornstein. He's with the School of Law. Don, if you would stand. Dr. Hornstein is notable in our midst today for winning the highest teaching award that UNC and the university system offers in North Carolina. He won the 2019 Board of Governors Excellence in Teaching Award this year. And we are very happy that he is one of our faculty teaching in E3P. I'd also like to introduce our dedicated advisors and faculty who have counseled our students for many years, at least 4, and helped them navigate the university, offering guidance on courses, keeping students informed about summer internships and jobs, and offering advice about graduate school jobs. public service, and future plans. They have written more letters of recommendation than they can probably remember. Dr. Jeff Bell, he is our honors faculty. Director of Undergraduate Studies. Dr. Greg Ganji. And Dr. Leda Van Doren. So today we celebrate the accomplishments of over 120 graduating seniors. Over the past 4 years, these seniors have traveled, performed research, led service projects, and excelled in business and community engagement. They've traveled to countries like Ecuador, Thailand, Germany, Denmark, Tanzania, the Netherlands. They've participated in summer programs in the Galapagos and Honors Carolina, and study abroad, and research. We have musicians and artists and athletes. We have students who are going into the Peace Corps. We have students who are going to Germany for graduate school. And we'd like to take a few minutes now to recognize some of our seniors. These are seniors who have earned very notable achievement here at UNC. So students, when I call your name, if you please stand to be recognized and just remain standing until I finish the list. I'm going to call the 5 Kappa Honor Society members first. Megan McKay Betchel, Danielle Curtis, Felix Anna Evans, India Josephine Mackinson, Annie Frances Medeiros, Emily Grace Tsai, Kelly Christiana Williams.
Go, Kelly.
And Lily Margaret Olmo. All right. Maybe I'll get luckier on this list. Buckley Public Service Scholars. These are students who have done public service throughout their time and earned a certain number of service hours during their time at Carolina. Erin Ansbro, Lorena Bird, Jai Daniels, stay standing, Lauren Blaze, Mary Claire McCarthy, Tian Zi, Robert Richter, Ryan Reinhardt, Lily Schwartz, and Brianna Small. We also recognize students who have we always give awards to students during the ceremony who have done just remarkable work over their time at Carolina. And these are awards that we present that are independent of the university, and we are proud to recognize these students now. I'm going to ask Amy Cook to come forward and read their names and the citation.
So we're really proud of all the many accomplished students gathered here today. This is truly an exceptional class of students, and we had a very difficult time, as always this year, discussing awardees. We're pleased to recognize a few of these outstanding students for their excellence in research, scholarship, and service. When I call your name, I'll ask that you come forward to receive your certificate. Emerging Scholar Award, given to the students who have demonstrated tremendous potential in their research and scholarly pursuits at Carolina. Emily Page McGirt. research at the Institute for Marine Sciences and have tremendous promise as a budding young scientist. The Environmental Leadership Award is given to students who have shown exceptional ability to motivate, guide, and organize others towards advancing our understanding of environmental issues. Denisha K. Byron, for her leadership. Denisha for her leadership in organizing and launching the Urban Club for environmentally conscientious living and food. The Environmental Service Award, given to students who have risen above and beyond the call of duty to help others embrace awareness of environmental issues. This year, it's to Catherine Mackenzie Nelson. Mac's been doing all kinds of work within the food realm. Two food people right after another, particularly with improving the number and amount of real food and environmentally sustainable food that is sold and served at UNC dining halls. Next, we have several environmental research awards given to students who have done top-tier research, which has made an impact on their environmental field. First, in the social sciences for BAs, Matt Bramante for his research that brings business world and sustainability together. Bachelor of Science category. The first one is for Katia Lazine for her research. For her research in evaluating North American snowpack extent and change using satellite imagery. And our second one for Will Hamilton for his eutrophication research on Jordan Lake and the influence of storms. And our last of the specialty awards here, Environmental Excellence Award, given to a student for excellent scholarship and service all around the environmental community. To Erin Danforth for her work. We'll just cheer for her. We're giving this to Erin for her work at the Environmental Finance Center and general engagement here at UNC. Congratulate all of those award winners. Next, we'd like to honor our honors graduates, and for this I'll ask Jeff Bell, who's our honors coordinator.
All right, good morning. So now we would like to acknowledge those students in our program who have earned honors through completing an original research project and writing an honors thesis. So as I call you, please come forward and accept a certificate of your achievement. Chelsea Brown, highest honors for her work, short-term presence of top predators influences lower trophy levels. Kinsey Fisher, highest honors for her work characterizing microbial contaminants flowing into Taylor's Creek, North Carolina. Eric Fitch honors the ability of hydrogen energy storage to replace natural gas peaker plants in the 2030 timeframe. Lauren Glaze honors for her work exploring positive growth interactions between the eastern oyster Crassostra virginica and the marsh grass Spartina alterniflora. Okay. Once again, Will Hamilton, highest honors for his research, eutrophication in Jordan Lake, using specific conductants during storm events to characterize nutrient transport from varying landscapes. Abigail Henderson, highest honors for her work, How Does Infection with the Ghanaian trematode, really gonna test me here, Cerceria opaca, modify benthic community structure by altering the behavior of its influential host, Literaria dorata. Emma Hennon, highest honors for her work, Taxes and Toxicity, exploring the feasibility and political landscape surrounding the state-level carbon initiative in North Carolina. Katya Lazine, highest honors for her work evaluating North American mountain snowpack extent in regional climate models using MODIS satellite imagery. India Mackinson, highest honors for her work uncovering a shipwreck in the Pamlico Sound, connecting science to a community. Emily McGirt, for her work, Spatial Science to Inform the Development of Macroalgae Aquaculture for Biofuel Production in U.S. ocean waters. Peggy Mullen, highest honors for her work development of a laboratory scale metric to predict large-scale algae productivity. And lastly, Savannah Sumaya, highest honors, economic impacts of the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. All right, congratulations all honors graduate students, and Jay Cable will come up next to give the certificates to the graduate students.
So we always have a few ecology graduates. Often they don't make it to the ceremony because as soon as they defend, they're off to a job or to travel. But we're lucky today that Aaron Spencer was able to join us. So I'd like to present a certificate for a graduate in the graduate ecology program to Aaron Spencer. And let me find, I want to read your thesis title, Aaron. Aaron's advisor is Dr. John Bruno in the biology department. Her committee members are Joel Faudry in marine sciences and Dr. Leah Gerber at Arizona State University. Her thesis title is Improving Red Snapper Management and Seafood Transparency in the United States. So Aaron, if you would come forward. So, the moment we've all been waiting for. We will now begin the distribution of certificates for our undergraduates in the environmental program, starting with the students in the BA degree. And Dr. Leah Gerber is going to call their names as they come forward.
So we will now present the certificates for the BA in Environmental Studies. So please, graduates, come forward. Connor Charles Albrecht. Daniela Allan. Carly Marie Azar. Catherine Lindell, Matthew Boyd Bravanta, Nathan Charles Brenner, Chelsea Marie Brown. I didn't remember the middle one, sorry. Samantha Claire Buxton, Benjamin Ryan Clary, Tully Elizabeth Conroy, Kelly Ann Cuthbertson, J. Anjali Daniels, Michael Depp, George Kennard Ralston Gildenhouse, Emily Elizabeth Hannon, Emma Josephine Carlock, Alexander Winslow Caddock, Emily Joy Coaster, Caitlin Kong, Benjamin James Lasley, Sarah Boykin Hayward Lafra, Angela Josephine Mackinson, Mary Claire McCarty, Anne Frances McDurris, Stephanie Laura Monmoine, Anna McLean Moser, Tintin Nihi, Aubrey Taylor Patty, Amanda Caroline Peel, Robert Gabriel Richter, Robert Duncan Ritchie, and Carter Schmidt, Brianna Elizabeth Small, Lauren Isabel Sullivan, Emma Magdalene Cecile, Emma Hurley Jobin, Lynn Tran, Brett Abrahamson Wells, Kelly Christina Williams, okay, so that's it for the BA. We will now present the certificates for the BS in Environmental Sciences. Rebecca Jane Appleton, Lindsay Barnes, Marina Bird, Jacob Kenneth Brentberg, Danisha K. Byron, Michael David Canizo, Caroline Isabel Chaudhary, Erin Mary Danford, Abigail Doherty, Kinsey Christmas Fisher, Eric Daniel Fitch, Charles Joseph Gurnett, Winter Nicole Gary, Molly Elizabeth Gaskin, Molly Mary Gilchrist, Ayla Kala Isvice, Lauren Glaze, Kurt Louis Ganser, William Brody Hamilton, Ashley Jordan Harrell, Samantha Lynn Houghton, Abigail Grace Henderson, Connor Linnell Puwatchen, Emily Morgan Incrote, Anita S. Jacobs, Anna Kelly, Ishita Gosh Kombakar, Ekaterina Lizin, Christina Lim, Blake Henderson, Emily Page McGirt, Amy Ann McCollum, Kojo Mincha, Becky Elizabeth Mullen, Catherine Mackenzie Nelson, Ming Nian, David Gregory Ohida, Grace Duran Purcell, John F. Ramsey Perry, Abby Mary Phelps, Leah Purvis, Deborah Claire Reed, Brian Kasperzak Reinhardt, Kira Maria Gertson, Basil Patrick Rhodes, Grant Stone, Colin Swales, Garner Logan Sportslander, Savannah Swinier, Stephen Mark Jolivich, Kristen McNeil, Elijah McKinney White, Sasha Christina Willem de Mecas, Christine Elise Woodward, Andrew Nicholas Zachary.
Now, three candidates, it's your turn. I'd like the students to stand and give a big round of applause to those who really made all of this possible. Families. In closing, I want to thank the dedicated faculty and staff who make this program an exceptional place to work, and thank you all for everything you do every day to help students in the environmental program. The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill's Environment, Ecology, and Energy program congratulates these three candidates on a job well done, and we offer you best wishes in your future endeavors. Come back to visit us from time to time. We would love to hear how you're doing. We invite you to join us. There's a reception in Murray Hall next door on the 3rd floor. The students know right outside of Marine Sciences office, main office. Graduates, it's a tradition that we get a large group photo of everyone before you disperse. So even if you don't plan to stay for the reception, if you could indulge us for just a moment and let Ryan take a photo of all of you together, and then you can disperse. So meet outside near the walkway, and then we'll take the photo. I need to warn you about getting into Murray. Murray is locked down, and so we're going to be propping the door open. There's a ramp leading to the entrance, and so you can walk up the ramp, and then when you arrive, you're on the second floor, and take the elevator or walk up one flight of stairs to the third floor. And someone will be there to monitor the door, but I just want to give you a heads up. That if it's locked, just be patient, someone will come. So this concludes our graduation recognition ceremony. Best of luck to you in your future, and thank you for joining us today.